सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Chapter 6, verse number 14. 1-4. प्रशान्तात्मा विगतभिः ब्रह्मचारिव्रते स्थितः मनः संयम्य मच्चित्तः युक्त आसीत मत्परः। Lord Krishna giving the detailed description of meditation. To perform meditation, how one has to maintain the body-mind complex. It is not just like sitting and closing the eyes doing meditation, but the meditator should know what is meditation, how to do meditation, what are the faculties to be taken care of, what is the object of meditation, what is the process of meditation. Systematically one has to study thoroughly. Without knowing all these things, if one starts meditation, he or she feels it is meaningless. After some time, why I am doing meditation? What for I am doing meditation? What am I going to get? Because not knowing the detailed picture of meditation. Therefore, one has to study thoroughly, systematically about the meditation. Theory also is required. Then much more is abhyasa. Every day one has to steadily, consistently practice the meditation. So he has to take care of body health, mental health. So in this shloka, 14th shloka, Lord Krishna is telling manasthiti and buddhisthiti. What he says, brahmacharya vrate sthitaha, the meditator remaining in brahmacharya vratam. So doubt has started already. Question, brahmachari only should do? I am a grihastha, mahagrihastha, with children, grandchildren. Am I not fit for meditation? Question. So what I said in the last class, brahmachari means Guru Samipa Vasi Ityartha. A person, a meditator who is having a rapport with his or her Guru. Anartha. So whenever we are doing some sadhana, spiritual sadhana, we should have a rapport, means what? We should have an association with the Guru. Ante Vasi, Guru Samipa Varti, who is doing Guru Sushrusha, asking about the meditation, practicing. Any doubts comes, immediately asking the Guru, I am doing like this, I am getting like these doubts, how to practice, am I doing rightly or not? If there is any mistake, please guide me. This person is called Brahmachari, who is interested in Vedic studies. Who is interested in Vedic studies? He is called Brahmachari. Brahma means Veda, Chari means who lead a Vedic lifestyle, who respect Veda, who follows a disciplined life is called Brahmachari. Niyamam, Nishtha, Puja, Punaskaram, every day religious person ityartha. Brahmachari means not unmarried or bachelor here. Okay, that is the brahmachari. Vratam means antevasi, guru samipavasi, the O of brahmacharya. That means who is having that goal in his life. Goal means what? I am having one disciplined life. This disciplined life is meant for my higher pursuit. That higher pursuit is spiritual goal. That spiritual goal is to get what is that ultimate. Ultimate. Other than that, beyond that, there is nothing. That person is called brahmachari. Not nowadays bachelor students are all brahmacharis. According to scriptures, they are called brahmacharis. That's why I said Vedic lifestyle and artham. Doing his duties. Then brahmachari vrate sthitaha means remaining in, established in. Prashanta atma, with a tranquil mind, with a calm mind, composed mind, totally tranquil mind, who is taking care of his raga and dvesha. Our whole life is like a music concert. See, whenever the musician is singing on raga, he is very carefully seeing the swara sthanams, proper swara sthanams. If he is not singing proper swara sthanam, different swara comes, suppose, that raga loses its efficacy. People cannot listen. That raga should be connected to the swara sthanam properly. So if anything goes wrong, immediately he has to pick up that swara, he has to put exactly appropriate place. Then he is an expert in musician. Otherwise they cannot select on music season. How they are singing in music season, how many years, hours together they are practicing and they are only singing there. And how much command they are having on raga, imagine. That's why immediately they have the swara, the control. Swara is under their control. Similarly, a Vedantic seeker also is like music life. Life itself is a music concert. So you must have every thought is like a swara. You have to take care of your thought. Sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. Each swara is like one thought. If you don't take care of your thoughts, that's why watch your thoughts. Watch your thought. What thoughts am I entertaining? All thoughts are spiritually oriented, are virtue based, value based, which are really giving peace of mind, my thoughts. So I have to watch my thoughts. That is called watching every swara. Every thought is combined with so many, every action combined with so many thoughts. Watch your thoughts, they are your words. Watch your words, they will become your actions. Watch your actions, they will become your habit. Watch your habit, it will become your character. Watch your character, it will become your destiny. Your destiny is decided by your swara thought. So just as the raga is depending on swara, your life ragam is depending on that swara thought swara. So otherwise Mukhari ragam da ஒரே ராகம் அழுதுண்டே இருக்கணும். முக்காரி ராகம்னா அழற ராகம், கிரைங் అనమాట. இப்ப அது பாடினாவே இட்ஸ் லைக் கிரைங். So you should know, don't sing all the time Mukhari ragam. Some occasions Mukhari ragam take place. Those upset sometimes. They can come up, sing Ananda Bhairavi, Athana. Athana is for courage. Ananda Bhairavi, Ananda adilane irukke, Amrita Varshini, like those ragas. Your whole life is like a raga if you know how to adjust the swara thought. That's why samskara dhyanam. Therefore, watchful dog மாதிரி அந்த watchful dog தெரியுமோ, beware of dog ன்னு சொல்லுவா. இந்த கேட்ல முன்னாடி வைப்பான், beware of dog, don't enter inside. Here also there is a dog, don't go inside that side. No? There is a big dog அந்த பக்கம் செக்யூரிட்டிக்கு. So, beware of dog na, beware of your violent thoughts. If I am aware of that, if I entertain a tranquil, peaceful, healthy, virtuous thoughts, prashantatma. Atma means what here? A mind that which entertains prashanti. Prashanta, free from fear also. Vigata bhihi. Such a mind is free from fear. A mind with attuned mind. Mastery. That's called self-mastery. Thought-regulated mind. That's why Yama Niyamas are also come under values. Yama Niyamas are nothing but a thought regulation. Niyamanam means what? Thought regulation. I regulate my thoughts. I channelize my thoughts. I am the master of my own mind. I am not slave to my thoughts. I know what thoughts to entertain, what thoughts I have to implement into action. I should know. So I have to become master. That is Vigatabhihi. That is Samyamya Manaha. Withdrawing the mind from object. Samyamya Manaha. A mind that which withdraws from the external object. Manasaha Vritti Upasamhritya. From the mind, Shankaracharya gives the translation. Samyamya Manaha means, Samyamana means what? Withdrawing. What is withdrawing from the mind? Thoughts. Thoughts from what? From objects. Withdraw from those objects. Vritti, thought, withdraw. From externally materialistic objects. Why unnecessarily that objects? They are not going to help for me, for my internal peace. Therefore, Samyamya Manaha. Then, Yukta Asita. Without wavering mind. With convergent mind. With a convergent mind, a meditator must remain. Yuktaha means meditator. Must remain. Asita means remain. He must remain. Matchittaha. Lord Krishna says, let the meditator, no, that yogi, dhyana yogi, matchittaha. Matchittaha means thinking of me alone. Invoking the Lord in his mind or in her mind. Invoking the Lord in his mind or her mind means two ways. Saguna dhyanam, nirguna dhyanam. So if you are a madhyamadhikari, mandadhikari, hold on to saguna with attributes. If you are a uttamadhikari, hold on to contemplation. Aham Brahma Asmi. Like that you can select whatever Bheda Dhyanam or Abheda Dhyanam is your choice. Bheda Dhyanam or Abheda Dhyanam. Bheda Dhyanam means Saguna Dhyanam, Ekarupa Dhyanam. Abheda Dhyanam means Nirguna Brahma Dhyanam. Abheda Dhyanam. You can take whatever you like. Matchittaha. Then Matparaha, keeping me as the ultimate goal. Mat means me. Paraha means goal. Who is keeping me as the ultimate goal? Aham Paraha Yasya Saha. To whom I am the supreme goal. I am the ultimate. To whom? Therefore, Arjuna, you become Matparaha. That is the meaning of Matparaha. What is that Saguna Nirguna difference? This person, a contemplative person having studied Shastram, recognizing this whole world, including my body, mind complex, is Anatma, unreal, just matter. This is not real. I am the consciousness entity, is principle, is real Atma Swarupam, abiding in that thought. Akhandakara vritti. Entertaining what? Not daughter thought, not son thought, not entertaining any relatives, friends thought, or Pandi Bazar, Ranganath street. This contemplative person entertaining an akhandakara vritti. How can I become this flesh and blood body, bones, 60 kgs weight? How can I become this body which is going to perish one day, which is having all doshas? How can I claim this body as myself? Therefore, I am not this body. I am the witnesser of this body. I am the sakshi of this body. How can I be this body? He has to claim abiding in his own nature. That's what called matparaha ityartha. That means abiding in the real nature of Bhagavan. O seen, Atma Swarupam. That thought he has to entertain. That is called that vritti. When I negate all these vrittis, I can remain in that vritti. Like a water which is waveless, no tarangams. In that you can see your face. Similarly, a mind without any extroverted mind, materialistic thoughts are not there, anatma thoughts are not there. What thought can be there? Atma thought. Entertain that thought. That is the meaning of this shloka. Now we will enter into the next shloka. Number 15. Yunjannevam sadatmanam yogi niyatamanasah shantim nirvana paramam mastam sthamadhigacchati. With this, Lord Krishna completing the Antaranga Sadhana. With this sloka, from 10th verse onwards, he has started the Antaranga Sadhanam. How one should maintain his or her own mind, internal mind. How much time one has to do meditation? There are no hard fast rules. You must do half an hour, you must do 1 hour. There are no any fixation. No? There is no any fixation in the time duration. It depends on the person, time, quality time. So there is a difference. And not only that, we never encourage all the time in contemplation meditation. In initial stages, don't be extrovert, be introvert. Meditate upon, don't go outside. Initial stages we may encourage. Later advanced stages, we never ask the person whether you meditate on extrovert, you don't be extroverted or don't be introverted, be troverted and kadiyadu. We don't never ask anything. Why? In contemplation meditation, there is no question of extroverted, introverted. In Saguna Dhyanam, only introvertedness. Once you are master, once you study Shastra thoroughly, Pashyan, Shrunvan, Smrushan, Jigran, while walking, talking, all the time remaining in Atma Swarupam. Where is the question of introvertedness? Therefore, Vedanta, in Vedanta we never support extrovertedness or introvertedness. Just remain in your Atman nature. Just entertain that thought. This much only we say. But in Yoga Abhyasa and all other places when they do meditation, they specify, they insist, you have to think this only. You have to be like this only. Your mind should not go. If it goes, you are failed in meditation. In the problem ella kadiyadu Vedantic student ke. Vedanta sariya purinja. In the problem irukadu. Everything is Atma Swarupam. Extrovert avanu, Yatra yatra mano yati tatra tatra samadhayaha. Wherever the mind goes, what is there? There is Atma Swarupam only. Anatma is appearance only. Just mere appearance. It has no satta of its own. It has no reality of its own. This person thoroughly understood. A real sadhaka understood the teaching. Adida Uttam Adhikari is very rare. We lose our temper. We see the family members itself, we lose the temper. And we lose our Sakshi Bhavam also. Swamini, Chappal Pota Udane Sakshi Bhavam no ramating. And the mother condition. Abdirikam was so you have to do length of time, that internal sadhana. Once you thoroughly study Shastra, grasp the teaching. That's why Ashtavakra asked Janaka Maharaja, you claim that you are a big jnani. You claim you are a big jnani, but why you are still in Grihastha Ashrama? Why you are still ruling the country? That means you have desire for kingdom. You have desire for name and fame. Ashtavakra asked Janaka. He is charging him. Then Janaka Maharaja says, Sannyasa is not necessary. I need not renunciate anything to be as a jnani. I am a jnani, that's all. He says such boldly, Janaka Maharaja. A Grihastha, Mahagrihastha, Kshatriya Raja says, I am a jnani. This kingdom, these people can never disturb my inner leisure, my Atma Swarupam. I am abiding in Atma Swarupam in spite of my administration, the people, the society, doesn't matter. That is called real knowledge. You need not run away from the society to be as a jnani. Look at the world as it is. Look at the world. Why I have to run away from the world? That means you don't have confidence. You don't have firm knowledge. Therefore, gives answer. Janaka Maharaja gives answer to Ashtavakra. Then Ashtavakra is so happy. Yes, you are so great. I know that, just I want to tease you. Therefore, Lord Krishna says, Sada Atmanam Yunjan Eva. Sada, all the time, constantly. How many? Constantly, if I do meditation, who will cook in the kitchen? Who will go to office? Who will take care of family? So, here for Grihastha, as often as possible in artham. Sada, Atmanam, the meditation, thus engaging, evam yunjan, thus engaging in this manner, above said manner. In previous verses, what way I have explained, manasthiti, buddhisthiti, indriyasthiti, asanam, everything. In that manner, engaging yourself. A grihastha. Grihastha meaning therimo? Grihe tishtati iti grihasthaha. The one who remains in the house is called grihastha. Griham, grihe tishtati. The one who remains in the grihastha. So all are grihasthas. What is the problem? If you are in griham, no problem. But griham is in you. Griham is in you. Even though we are traveling in the train, what we do? We carry our griham and keep in the mind. We carry our mind, griham, along with us. We are in the griham or griham is within us, and is doubtful. The fact is, griham is within us. That's why I used to say, this person bought only one ticket. But he is traveling with how many people? So many people in the mind. Mother, father, sister, ellame. Orutharku ticket kadiyadu. Where are they? Mind. We are no, simply just like that we are carrying without any luggage trouble. Ange trouble irukkum. Manasukulla irukkum trouble. பாவம் இவர் போய் ஏதோ ஆசிரமம் போய் உட்காரலாம் கொஞ்ச நாள் விட்டுட்டு இந்த ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாரும் கிளம்பிட்டு அங்கே போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் அங்கே பெரிய வீட்டு பத்தி யோசிச்சுட்டே இருக்காரு. அது என்ன நினைச்சாருன்னா அப்புறம் ஆசிரமம் விட கிரகமே பெட்டரு. என்ன ஆசிரமம் இருக்கும்போது ஜாஸ்தி திங்கிங் வருது இவங்க பத்தல, கண்ணு முன்னாடி இருந்ததுன்னா அவனை திங்க் பண்ண மாட்டோம், வீடே பெட்டர்னு சொல்லி திருப்பி வந்துட்டாரு. அது மாதிரி ஈ சிரமம் வேண்டான்னு சொல்லி பீப்புள் ஆசிரமத்துக்காக போறா. ஆசிரமம்னு தெரியுமா? அந்த சிரமம். அதான் நிறைய பேர் கொஞ்சம் ஓல்டேஜ் வந்த உடனே எங்க ஆசிரமம் கிடைக்குமா, ஏதாவது கொஞ்சம் அங்க ஒரு பிளாட் வாங்கி அங்க போய் இருக்கலாம், சுவாமி எங்கேயாவது ஆசிரமம் இருந்ததுன்னா சொல்லுங்க. தே டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு கம் டு கிளாஸ். சுவாமி அந்த ஆசிரமம் போகணும், கொஞ்சம் அட்ரஸ் கொடுங்க, ஃபோன் நம்பர் கொடுங்க. நான் என்ன நினைச்சேன்னு ஏதோ ஆசிரமம் பார்க்கறதுக்காக இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் நினைச்சேன். இல்லை சுவாமி கொஞ்ச நாள் மனசு they want to go and stay there. Like that people bought some flats in the ashrams, they established there. After going there, their property whatever they have they are given there in the ashram. அங்க போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்னன்னா அங்க இருக்க முடியல, அங்க பெரிய பாலிடிக்ஸ். பாலிடிக்ஸ் இல்லாத இடம் எங்க இருக்கு? everywhere politics is there. After going to that ashram, this person he cannot come back because whole money has given there. அங்க இருக்க முடியல ஆசிரமம்ல. என்ன பண்றது? பஜனை பண்ணணும், அவ்வளவுதான், ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. வெரி டிஃபிகல்ட். Therefore, wherever you are in the ashram only. Don't change your place, train your mind. That's why manojayaha, manasani jayichukoppa. Sada evam atmanam yunjan, thus engaging himself. Atmana means his mind, fixing on the goal, fixing the mind or entertaining that thought on that goal. Sada, constantly. For a sannyasi, constantly it is for a sannyasi actually. Grihastha means as much as possible, as often as possible you can take. Niyata manasaha, with a controlled mind. One has to remain in the meditation with thought regulation. Niyata manasaha means with thought regulation. What am I thinking? This thought is useful or not? This thought is encouraging ahankara. This thought is going to take me for my spiritual upliftment or is taking me, asuri sampat. This thought comes in which cadre? Daivi sampat or asuri sampat? அதெல்லாம் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் சுவாமி? எப்படி தெரியணும்? ஏன் தெரியாது? நல்லா தெரியும். இன் கான்ஷியன்ஸ்னா இன்சைடு நமக்குன்னு ஒரு ஆத்மசாட்சி, மனசாட்சின்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையோ, எது நல்லது எது கெட்டது நல்லா தெரியும். அது புரியலையே சுவாமி எப்படின்னா, இன்னும் சொல்லணும்னா நீங்க எது நினைக்கிறையோ, வாட் எவர் யூ ஆர் திங்கிங் ஃப்ரம் அதர்ஸ், தே ஷுட் நாட் டூ டு யூ, தே ஷுட் நாட் திங்க் லைக் தட் அபவுட் யூ. ஆர் யூ என்டர்டெய்னிங் தட் தாட் ஆர் நாட்? திங்க் ஓவர். உனக்கு எது பிடிக்காதோ, வாட் எவர் யூ டோன்ட் லைக் அதர்ஸ் டு டூ டு யூ or think about you, you don't think like that. This is called dharmic life. What do you want proof for this? Every one of us knows where we are. That's why when you have jealousy thought, hatred thought, when we have any angry thought, we feel uneasy. When you have love thought, compassion thought, kind thought, forgiveness, respect thought, are you feeling uneasy? Why? அதுதான் அடையாளம். என்னென்ன தாட் இருக்கும்போது நமக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும், மனசு கம்ஃபர்டபுளா இருக்குமோ, அது தார்மிக் தாட், அது தெய்வீ சம்பத். என்னென்ன தாட் உள்ள இருக்கும்போது நடக்கும்போது அந்த தாட் அனீசியா இருக்கும், சம் டிஸ்கம்ஃபர்ட்டா இருக்குமோ, தட் இஸ் ஆசுரி சம்பத். டிசைஃபர், போஸ்ட் மாஸ்டர் அక్కడ பண்ண மாதிரி சார்ட்டிங் அவுட், இந்த லெட்டர்ஸ் எல்லாம் இந்த பக்கம், இந்த லெட்டர்ஸ் இந்த பக்கம் மாதிரி நம்ம தாட்ஸ்னு தெய்வீ சம்பத்துல போட்டுட்டே இருக்கணும். நிறைய போகக்கூடாது அசுரி சம்பத்துல. ஏன்னா ஆசுரி சம்பத்து ஃபுல் ஆயிட்டு இருக்க சுவாமி. பேஷன், கைண்ட்னஸ், ஃபர்கிவ்னஸ், செல்ஃப் ரெஸ்பெக்ட், செல்ஃப் எஸ்டீம், அகாமடேஷன், எத்தனை இருக்கு. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் குறையணும், இங்க எம்டி ஆகணும். இது ஃபுல் ஆயிட்டுன்னா we are going against the spiritual journey ன்னு அர்த்தம். இந்த பக்கம் போக வேண்டியது இந்த பக்கம் போறான்னு அர்த்தம். போனா போகட்டுமே, என்ன போனா என்ன, அப்புறம் கரப்பாவும் பூச்சி தான். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஜென்மா எந்த ஜென்மா வரும் யாருக்கு தெரியும்? ஈவன் திஸ் ஜென்மா வில் பி வேஸ்டட். இந்த புனிதமான ஒரு வேல்யூ லைஃப் யூ ஆர் வேஸ்டிங் அண்ட் புட்டிங் ஃபில்லிங் அப் திஸ் போஸ்ட் பாக்ஸ்னா அத நியத மானசா தாட் ரெகுலேஷன். என்ன பண்ண முடியல சுவாமி? தாட் ரெகுலேஷன் அது ஓவர் பவரிங். அது ஓவர் பவரிங். யூ ஹாவ் டு வீக்கன். யூ டோன்ட் ஹெல்ப் இட். யூ nip in the bud. Nip in the bud. Never encourage any thought length of time. You have no choice at their arrival, but you have choice at their entertaining. Very careful. People always complain. நிறைய தாட் வருது, கெட்ட எண்ணங்கள் எல்லாம் வருது சுவாமி, கெட்ட எண்ணங்கள் எல்லாம் வருது. You don't have choice at their arrival. At their arrival you don't have choice. But where you have choice, where you have control, in implementing them, in nurturing them, nourishing them, in prolonging them, or in entertaining them, you are giving your support. Therefore, if it is a spiritual oriented thought, you help it, you nourish it, you nurture it. If it is spiritually obstructing or it is asuri sampath, it is uneasy for you, it is not good, nip in the bud. No, I don't want to entertain you. Oh manasa etulortune na manavini chekonave. Malai Martha Ragam Tyagaraja sang. Kalilo Rajasa Manasa Gunamula Galavari Chelimi Galasi Melasi Tirugaka. Don't move with those people, oh mind, who is having tamasic nature, rajasic nature, oh mind. Please move with the people, Mahatmas. He is addressing his mind. எவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்பட்டார் தெரியுமா? அவர் நிறைய பாட்டு எழுதிட்டார் மனசு மேல. Therefore, niyata manasaha yogi, the meditator, dhyana yogi. So what if I practice in this manner? What am I going to get? Shantim adhigacchati. Care of the letter in the thoughts. If you put where they go, all these letters will take you to Shanti Griham, Moksha Griham. Shanti Grihama எங்க இருக்கு சுவாமினி? எங்கேயும் கிடையாது, இங்கதான் இருக்க. மனசேவ மனுஷானாம் காரணம் பந்த மோக்ஷயே. உன்னுடைய மனசுதான் உனக்கு பந்தத்துக்கு காரணம், மோட்சத்துக்கும் காரணம். If you put all your letters into this box, Daivi Sampath, Shanti Griham. Otherwise you put in Asuri Sampath, all your thoughts, this raga, and Apaswaram raga, ellame. Castor oil face. பேசினா அப்படிதான், தாட்ஸும் அப்படிதான், வேலையும் அப்படிதான் இருக்கும். என்ன வரும்னா அசாந்தி கிரகம். பிரசாந்திக்கு ஆப்போசிட் அசாந்தி. அசாந்தி இருந்தா எல்லா நோயும் வரும். மனசுக்குள்ள குழப்பம் இருந்தா, அசாந்தி இருந்தா, நிம்மதி இல்லாமல் இருந்தா, ஆல் சார்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் டிசீசஸ், சைக்கோசோமேட்டிக் எயில்மெண்ட்ஸுக்கு அது ஒரு நல்ல கன்சீனியல் அட்மாஸ்பியர். தே வில் நரிஷ் தேர். என்னென்ன ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் வரணுமோ எல்லாமே சைக்கோசோமேட்டிக் டிசீசஸ். தட்ஸ் வை ஆனந்தமா, சுகமா, திருப்தியோட, சந்தோஷமா, பகவத் தியானத்தையோட நல்ல மனசோட இருன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கான். அப்படி இருக்கணும். ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் டு பி லைக் வாட்ச்ஃபுல் டாக்னு விட்டுட்டாங்க. வாட்ச்ஃபுல் டாக் மாதிரி ஐ ஹாவ் டு பி வாட்ச்ஃபுல் டாக் ஆன் மை ஓன் மைண்ட். என்னென்னமோ டாக் வச்சிருக்கான் வீட்டில், அவன் மனசுலையும் அவனு வாட்ச் பண்றது இல்லை. செக்யூரிட்டி கார்டு இருக்கா, வாட்ச் டாக் இருக்கா, எல்லாமே இருக்கா. இப்போ யுவர் மைண்ட், ஆர் யூ வாட்சிங் யுவர் மைண்ட்? You cannot keep another dog or person security guard here. You have to watch your mind. So, adhigacchati shantim. He gains. Adhigacchati means he gains. He is at home. I am at home. Appa, nama veetukku vandachu. I am at home. Once you follow all these disciplines, you feel at home. Some relaxation, some inner leisure, some peace, ananda. When we were young, no, there is a serial used to come in the magazines, weeklies la. Sweet home, sweet home. Enna periya sweet home na, I thought they are always preparing sweets in the house. Sweet home kadiyadu, onnum kadiyadu, illa kada. Sweet home is real moksha. அதுதான் இன் தமிழ் மோட்சம், மோட்சத்துக்கு பேர் என்ன தெரியுமோ? வீடு. நம்ம வீடு என்ன வீடு? மோட்சம் அடையிற வரைக்கும் இந்த சாந்தி வராது. சாந்திம் அதிகச்சதி. நெக்ஸ்ட் வேர்ட் இஸ் மஸ்தம் ஸ்தாம், which belongs to me. That shanti, Lord Krishna is see how telling he attains paramashanti. That paramashanti is what? Matsthanam, my abode, my place. That means he attains me in artham. My place means what? Dwarka, Atma in artham. He attains me in Atma, absorbed in the Atma. That is called Atma Shanti. Atma Shanti என்ன? பாப்போம், ஆத்மாக்கு நல்ல சாந்தி வந்தாச்சு மெடிடேஷன் பண்றதுக்கு அப்புறம் சொல்லலாமோ? We have to understand carefully. Swamini, after doing lot of meditation, my Atma has become Shanti. This is conditional Shanti illa. A Shanti which is born out of meditation or any condition, because you have stopped all people, you have closed the door and you are sitting in meditation. Enna nimmadi. What a tranquility, what a peace of mind. What? Born in condition of meditation. Lord Krishna is not talking that Shanti which is arised in the time of meditation. He is telling he attains Atma Jnanam. That Atma Jnanam is Atma Swarupam. That Atma Swarupam is Shanti Swarupam. Shantam Shivam Advaitam Chaturtham Manyante Sa Atma Sa Vigneyaha. He recognizes he is Atma, that is my real nature. Therefore, Atma Swarupa Atma Ananda. It is not a conditional Ananda, not born out of meditation, not born out of any condition. That's why my Atma Shanti and Atma Swarupa Shanti. That is Swarupa Shanti, Shanta Atma. Thoughts are not free from I, but I am free from thoughts. One thought is there. Okay, my son thought, suppose. Son thought to, you are going to daughter thought. You will not plan. Now I have to go to daughter thought. You won't plan. It happens. It happens. So before from son thought to daughter thought, you are leaping here. What is there in between? Fraction of seconds gap. When this son thought is there, I am there or not? I plus thought. What thought? Son thought. Then I am going to daughter thought. I plus daughter thought. Between these two thoughts, am I there or not? Ada Atma Swarupam. Recognize that. So in every thought, in between thought, I am there. I am means what? Atma Swarupam. That's why thoughtlessness state kaha you need not struggle. Even in thought I am there. Without thought also I am there. Why I have to struggle to stop the thought? In daughter thought, who is there in daughter Chandogya Upanishad class? Daughter thought, daughter is also nothing but Atma Swarupam. Body mind complex. So that Atma, this Atma interacting. Where is the problem? Then son thought, come so many thoughts. In every thought, Sat Chit Atma Swarupam is evident. இது புரியாமலே 12 வருஷம் 13 வருஷம் மெடிடேஷன் பண்ணிட்டே மைண்ட் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டா சுவாமினா பண்ணி என்ன பண்ணிட்டான்னா அதுதான் தெரியலடா. மைண்ட் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணி என்ன பண்ண போறேன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கோப்பான்னா சும்மா எதோ சொல்லணும். ஓகே, தட்ஸ் வை இந்த ஞானம் வந்து இட்ஸ் லைக் ஏ யூபிஎஸ் மாதிரி, அன்அப்ஸ்ட்ரக்டட் பவர் சப்ளை. யூபிஎஸ்ன்னு தெரியுமா? கரண்ட் போனா கூட கம்ப்யூட்டர், wherever computer is there, generally they keep UPS. If current goes, no, your computer will work. Here, what is our UPS for a Jnani? USS, unobstructed what? Swarupa Shanti. Unobstructed Swarupa Shanti. Because Atma Swarupa I am. Unobstructed. When it is obstructed, it is not at all obstructed. If any Shanti comes, my son promotion vandachu. போச்சு என்ன அர்த்தம். என்ன சன்னுக்கு ப்ரமோஷன் வந்தாச்சு, కానీ சென்னையில் போடுவாளா இல்லையா, சன்னுக்கு ஜாப் வந்ததுன்னு சந்தோஷம். பட் ஐ எம் நாட் ஹாப்பி வெதர் if they put in Chennai I am happy. That means my shanti is in doldrums. My shanti is not permanent. Only 6 months Bangalore putita Swamini. Okay, Bangalore, okay, job 50-50 anamata. Shanti is 50, job has come 50 Shanta. Ashanti enna because instead of Chennai, angi potita. Adha 50 Ashanti. Adha conditional Ananda. But Atma Ananda is not like that. USS, unobstructed Swarupa Shanti. Next shloka we will read Pada, 16th shloka. So our peace is not depending on any condition. A conditional Ananda will go anytime. If it is not going, you worry. It may go, it may go, it may go. Before it is going, your worry has started. You know that condition may go. Then now 16th verse onwards, Lord Krishna is going to give some disciplines. Bahiranga sadhanani. We'll read the shloka. Natyashnatastu yogosti nachaikantamanashnataha nachati swapnashilasya jagrato naiva charjuna. Sorry, I left one more word in this 15th shloka. Shantim nirvana paramam. Nirvana paramam means Sukshma karana sarira also will go away. Who attains Jivan Mukti while living, he understands I am not the body mind complex. I am the consciousness Satchidananda Swarupa with incidental body mind complex. He is called Jivan Mukta, liberated person. After leaving this body, after the death of the body, after the fall of the body, Nirvana Paramam, he attained Videha Mukti. That means Sukshma Shariram and Karana Shariram, subtle body, that Antakaranam, mind, and Chidabhasa, and Karana Shariram, the causal body, also merge into Paramatma. Just as when the Deepam, flame extinguish, the flame extinguish, the Agni Tattvam, when it extinguish, put off, it merge into total Agni. It merge into total Agni. What remains here? Wick and container. And the Deepam, Vilak Vikrade, that will container and wick will continue. Wick is like a Sukshma Shariram and the container is like a Sthula Shariram. So it will, you no use. As long as the flame is there, it is, you look at that. Who will look at that Deepam? Nobody will bother. So that Vilak, that Tiri, all are valuable as long as the flame is there. So this Jivan Muktaha, after leaving this body, Nirvana Paramam, just as the flame, extinguished flame, attains, it merges with the total Agni. Similarly, this Jivatma, who is Jivan Muktaha, merges with Paramatma. No body, no mind complex. Causal body, subtle body, Sthula Sharira are gone. These also merge with that total. Panchabhuta Udal gone to Prithvi and all other gunas, Sapta Rajo Tamo gunas of Panchabhutas merge into Panchabhutas. What about the consciousness? When I break this part, what happens to this space? It will travel to merge with the total space. This part space recognize I am the space in the pot. I am the space in the pot available. Really speaking, I am the total space. I am beautifully available in this beautiful pot. If pot ponalum kuda, if it recognizes, it is Jivan Muktaha. Once the pot has gone, it is pot Vimuktaha, Videha Muktaha. released from the pot. What happens to this? Merge with the total space. Merge na mulla poi. It will merge. And the pot space engra per poidu. Avladha. Similarly, in this name and form will go away. Avladha, nothing will happen. Association with the sthula shariram, subtle body and gross body is called janma. Dissociation with the gross body, subtle body is subtle body and maranam. Ajnani ki maranam. Jnani ki merge with Paramatma. Ada nirvana paramam. Go away. Merge with Paramatma. In this shloka, 16th shloka, Lord Krishna says, this meditation is possible only for a person who follow the food disciplines and sleep disciplines. How to eat, what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat, these disciplines he should know. And when to sleep, how much to sleep, he should know. Otherwise this is not possible. This yoga, dhyana yoga is not possible for a person who is a glutton, eating too much. Kumbhakarnanu madri. Kumbhakarnanu 6 மாசம் சாப்பிட்டுட்டே இருப்பான், 6 மாசம் தூங்கிட்டு இருப்பான். அது மாதிரி too much eating person na ati ashnataha yogaha bhavati. This yogaha, this dhyana yogaha na asti, it is not possible. For whom? Na ati ashnataha na asti. Ati ashnataha means atita, taking more food. A person who eats too much. Atitya ashnataha atyashnataha. Amitam, eating too much. He is not fit for meditation. Why? Because blood circulation has to go to stomach only. Brain la kadiyadu. In meditation pannuva thookkam da varum. There are so many people, I am getting sleep Swamini meditation. Korachukko saapadu. Eating too much na sleep vandadu. So that person is not fit for meditation. So then can I do fasting? Na anashnataha api. If he is not eating, undereats, overeating also, he is not fit for meditation. Undereats enna koncham, I want to reduce my weight, I don't want to eat too much, calories problem, therefore I am not eating at all. Then you are not fit for meditation. What to do? Moderate. That's why in from Shatapatha Brahmanam, Shankaracharya quotes one shloka, one mantra. Yaduhava atma ammitam annam tadavati. Whenever you take sufficient food to your body, that protects you. That protects you. If person tanna hinasti, if he is not eating sufficient food, his body is not protected. If he takes sufficient food, his body will be protected. If he is not eating sufficient food, his body will not be nourished or protected. Yadu bhuyo hinasti, if he eats too much, bhuya hunted plenty of food if he eats, tad yet kaniyaha na tadavati. If he eats too much also, it will not protect. If he takes very little, kaniyaha means alpam. If he eats very less, also it will not protect. How difficult to maintain this body, you see. Very, very difficult. Therefore, Lord Krishna says, too much eater is unfit for meditation, less eater also unfit for meditation, moderator. Moderator sapadu. If you don't take proper food, you cannot have a high thinking capacity. Because nutritions are not there, nourishment won't take place, your brain cannot have a sharp intellect. That's a healthy food is required for sharp thinking. If you eat too much also, you cannot think. That's why Brahmanas actually, they won't eat much, weight food. They eat very less, not too heavy food. That's why their thinking capacity is too high. Other people know, those who are eating lot of food stuffs, junk food. Eating is junk food and doing aerobics. Who asked you to eat junk food and doing aerobics? Waste of time. அது ஒரு ரிலிஜியனா போயிடுது. இப்போ எல்லாரும் பார்க்ல வாக் பண்ணது ஒரு ரிலிஜியன், ரிலிஜியஸ் பிராக்டிஸ் மாதிரி. டெய்லி பூஜை பண்ண மாதிரி டெய்லி வாக்கிங் இந்த பார்க்ல பண்ணலன்னா ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஏரோபிக்ஸ் பண்ணணும். என்ன பண்றது? பீப்புள் அனஷ்னதா. அதே மாதிரி ஏகாந்தா at all ன்னு அர்த்தம். He will not fit for meditation at all. Then ati swapnashilasya. Swapna sleep, sheelam adhe character, sleepy or sleeping. Unnal varangano varanginal unnano anedha malayalam சொல்லுவான். either சாப்பிட்டுட்டே இருப்பா, சாப்பிடல என்ன பண்ணுவான தூங்கிட்டு இருப்பான். otherwise sleepy என்ன. that person too much sleeping na ati swapnashilasya or na jagrataha, person who is waking always. Nowadays why people are not fit for meditation yoga puriyadha ipo? All people are working according to this London time. We have to keep track with them throughout night working. Daytime enna தூங்கிட்டு இருப்பான். இங்க daytime sun இருக்கும்போது you have to eat and work. And night, no, sun is not there, you are not supposed to eat, you are supposed to sleep. But unfortunately all youngsters are sitting in front of computer and working for the projects which are for the foreign companies and spoiling their health and getting diseases within 5 years, 10 years with diabetes, heart problems. Unfortunate thing. How can you wake up for their sake? Money, you don't bother about body, health. Sleeping time la waking, waking time la sleeping. That's jagrataha, always waking anamata. Person, that's why 12 o'clock sleeping, 4 o'clock getting up. Brahma Muhurta meditation pannanuma. Some person who sleeps at 12 o'clock, what he can do meditation 4 o'clock? He gets up, but he cannot do meditation. He sleeps only in that meditation also. Those days people don't have electricity. In the evening immediately after eating food they will go to sleep. Naturally they will wake up at 4 o'clock, they do meditation. It is for them, it is not difficult. But nowadays everything has changed. 11 o'clock we are eating, 10 o'clock we are eating. In the cooker visits ella ondu appada. And sleeping time after adella cinema mudichittu 1 o'clock da and picture mudiyum. And cinema paakala enna paithiyama pidichidum. So people are sleeping at 1 o'clock and office ponum kalaila. How to do na? Sir, our lifestyle totally disturbed now. அதனால நம்ம பெரியவங்க எல்லாம் வச்சுன டைம், லைஃப் ஸ்டைல் வண்டர்ஃபுல் ஃபார் சூட்டபிள் ஃபார் ஹெல்தி பாடி. தட்ஸ் வை நமக்கு ஹெல்த் வேணும் வேணும்னு சொல்றாமே வரமாட்டேங்கிறதே. எப்படி வரும்? என்ன பண்றோம் அதுக்காக? டூ மச் ஈட்டர், நாட் ஈட்டிங், திஸ் பர்சன் இஸ் நாட் ஃபிட் ஃபார் தியானம். And too much sleeping, not sleeping also not fit for dhyana. Now who is fit for dhyana? Tell me now. That's why yoga teach பண்ணணுமா வேண்டாமான்னு தோன்றது ஒரு வாட். என்ன சொல்லி கொடுத்தா கூட சுவாமினி நீங்க இல்ல சொல்ற பண்ணணுமே, கஷ்டமா இருக்கே, ஆபீஸுக்கு போகணுமே, வரத்துக்குள்ள டைம் ஆயிடுறதே, மாதிரி எதுக்கப்பா கிளாஸுக்கு வந்தாலும் என்னமோ ஆசை பண்ணணுமானி, யோகா பண்ணணுமா ஆசை. ஆசை இருந்தாலே பத்துமா? யுவர் லைஃப் ஸ்டைல் ஹேஸ் டு பி சேஞ்ச். Time routine has to be changed. Therefore keep your time, your lifestyle in your hand. Don't carry away by that. So therefore in next shloka also Lord Krishna is going to say, have control on your food. Yuktahara viharasya. That shloka we will read. Yuktahara viharasya. युक्त चेष्टस्य कर्मसु युक्त स्वप्नावबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखः. If a meditator maintains the food discipline and sleep discipline timings, that person is free from sorrow. Anvaya and Vyatireka. இது இருந்தா இது இருக்கும், இது இல்லைன்னா இது இருக்காது. அதுதான் அன்வய. Co-presence and co-absence. If you have proper timings to your food, quality food, quantity also you have to maintain. Sleep also, quality time you have to maintain. And if it is there, you will be free from sorrow. Dukkha bhavati anar. That meditator destroy the sorrow anar. Yuktaha anar. Where ahara vihara. In interaction, sport. Minimum interaction, have a moderate life. Moderate life. Mitam. That is the mitam. Sammitam. Samyak mitam. You have to keep moderate. That person is free from sorrow. Yukta swapnani. Moderate in sleep. Moderate in interaction. Viharamana entertainment. And moderate in eating. If the person maintains, sorrow will never come to him. Now, why people are having sorrow? Nobody is yuktaha. Where? In eating, sleeping and interaction. Whatever interaction, too much interaction, or too much eating, or not eating, or too much sleeping, or not sleeping. Who is fit for dhyana yogam? So Bhagavan, this is very, very important shloka. I will explain in detail in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.